Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am bringing you thrifting with me at the Goodwill bins as well as my Goodwill stores. And then I of course have a fun haul and some styling to share after. Okay, we're starting at the bins where everything is priced by the pound. It's a lot quicker paced here. But I think they had a good amount of stuff to share with y'all this day. Now y'all know I try to show mostly vintage or older items, but I'll mix in a few other things as well. Even though they had a lot of cool stuff, I'm still trying to be more intentional about what I buy, so like this book says, we can't buy everything. So I will be sharing my haul behind the camera today. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to get this video out. I will be sharing how I styled some things, as well as showing you some winter decorating ideas and how I've decorated some spaces here at the house. So be sure to stay till closer to the end of the video for that. I know y'all are gonna say I should have gotten this quilt, especially once you see one of the items that I brought home. I wasn't confident on how it would hold up like after cleaning it and it didn't smell too great, but it had some stains and I didn't want to damage it. So I hope someone else grabbed it and was able to save it. So I'm curious to know how this winter freeze went for y'all. I know a lot of snow was predicted for some of the more southern states, and I actually saw on TikTok a lot of people in Atlanta were enjoying the snow and they were having a blast out there sledding with really anything they could find and then, building snowmen. It of course missed us, but I enjoyed the colder weather while it lasted. It's already back to the 50s, 60s here today, but let me know if you got snow where you live. They had a ton of cool tins here today. I shared the one with the courier knives print here in my last video, and I have that just set out on the kitchen counter since it was a nice winter scene. I also brought this home, but I packed it up with my Christmas decor. I don't even know what it is, like if it's a blanket or if it's just something that was meant to be quilted, but it did have a finished piece on the back, so I'm gonna use it as a Christmas blanket. Okay, now we're at my regular Goodwill stores. I think I'm sharing clips from two separate locations this day, but they both had a lot of good stuff out. Actually, I went thrifting the other day, and every store I went to was so bare, and it was just so bad. So I hope they get the shelves stocked soon. How cute is this? I think it's a little wardrobe for a doll, but I thought it was adorable. I loved the print and the colors. I still haven't had any luck with finding baskets to hang from the fireplace. I'm just not seeing any that are the right size or style. I filmed this couch because it reminded me of something that you would see in a 90s sitcom, and it made me happy. Here's another cool vintage jewelry box. I feel like I see these often, but never in a color I love. I want maybe a black or tan to match the neutrals in our bedroom. See, look at all these baskets they had, and not one of them made it home with me. I think that y'all will agree that $8 for this turkey tureen or whatever it was is a really good deal. I'm pretty sure it's vintage too. These would be a great find if I had a booth, I think. They were $2 a piece, which isn't bad, so I think maybe they'd be good to bring in for a collector. did not get this engraved. I think it's a goblet maybe. You know, I do prefer age and patina, so I did leave it behind. Also $4 for these super heavy brass candlesticks. That is what we're talking about, Goodwill. Those are the prices we need. Every time I see one of these giant turkey platters, I contemplate getting one. I haven't yet, but maybe one day. It's just so big and I don't want to have to pack it up and store it. Alright, let me show you my haul really quickly. None of these things are styled, they're not very winter, but I got this from the bins. I'm trying to show it without a glare. It is a definitely reproduction, probably like from a Halloween store. This little photo pin of this man. I thought this was so cool, and since I collect old photos, I thought this was a good thing to bring home, and it was from the bin, so it cost pretty much nothing. I also grabbed a book. This says Jesus, Our Ideal. This one's obviously old. At the bins, it's 2 for 1. The books are 2 for $1. I liked this kind of shabby chic looking book, very Valentine's Day. I don't decorate for Valentine's Day, but I will be looking through this. And then I grabbed this tin at the bins. I think it had cookies or crackers in it. This isn't really something that I would normally go for, but I thought this could be cute in the kitchen for spring, maybe styled on top of the refrigerator. But I just thought this was really pretty and very spring. And then speaking of spring, I grabbed these from the actual Goodwill store. These beautiful chair pads are going to look so good. I like to switch out little chair pads on these 2 dining room chairs for the different seasons, and I don't have any for spring or winter obviously, but yeah, these were only $3 a piece, and that is such a good deal. And I think they're really beautiful, and I love to use this color during spring. Okay, here is the next item that I brought home. I got this amazing little quilt rack. I've been looking for one for quite a while now, but I wanted to find one that is dark wood to match the rest of our house. And I love this one. It looks pretty good. There is one little scuff mark right here, but that's nothing too serious. And I just thought it'd be cute to put in this space, maybe to change out the blankets throughout the seasons. Now, I know a lot of you have expressed how you feel about this section right here with the mirror being cut off and the space on the wall. And I thought that this could be a way to kind of hide that a bit without putting anything here or a shelf, because I've said before, this pathway to the stairs needs to be as freed as possible. It does bother me that it's very like rectangle, but for now, I do like this, and I'm going to give it a try for a while. This is how this area looks for winter. I have decorated the house for winter after Christmas here. I don't plan to do a home tour or anything like that, so I guess I could show it in thrifting videos, like little glimpses. So let me just show you the cabinet. All right, here is how it's looking for the winter seasons. I'll probably leave it like this through January into February, and then I'll start to switch things up into March like I normally do, but I wanted a lot of kind of lighter blues, darker greens, browns, blacks, lots of neutrals mixed with kind of like an icy blue like I normally do. I do like to do a lot of books in this shelf, like y'all know. I like to fill it in with books and then do little vignettes. But anyways, up here on this top shelf, I printed out this really cute graphic from Pinterest. I loved it. It's very wintry. I do like to decorate like it's snowing, even though it doesn't snow here. But I have some little binoculars here. Sorry for the lighting, it's hard to film over here. And then some little trophy pieces mixed in things like pine cones, feathers, and darker greenery. And down here on the second shelf, more books. This is a binoculars case, and I just put some greenery and a little lace piece hanging out of it. I stuck a candle inside this little shoe mold. I've seen people do that over on Instagram, so I thought that was cute. Got some bottles, some feathers back there. And then down here, I think I like this shelf the best. I've got more books, and then because it's so dark, it's hard to see, but there's this little silver piece back here holding some greenery, some baby shoes, and then another pine cone trophy. It's a picture of this lady. I got this from a Currier and Ives book, I believe, this little winter scene. This little house was sent to me by one of y'all. And then down here, I keep my picnic basket down here to fill up the space. And then I just have some letters, books, and a little, I don't know what that is, little glass piece. But that's how it's looking. I think this is probably how I'm gonna leave it as well. I do like it. And of course, if I thrift things that I think would go nicely in here, I'll do that. The top, I just have some baskets and greenery. Wanted to keep it simple, but still have like the nods to winter with the greenery. All right, that is everything that I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for thrifting with me today. And if you stayed till the end, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, I hope you will consider doing so. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you, hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.